Hello, everybody out there in Twitch land. Oh, welcome to another episode of Gem of the Reborn, presented to you by us, the Nat One-Liners. Hi, I am John Bucky45, ready to bring you some D&D. And I hope you enjoy it. And yeah, say hi, everybody.
What's up?
Hi, everybody.
Happy Monday.
Yeah, we're supposed to go out drinking on Thursday this week. Too bad. Yeah. Go hang out at bars with the people of the world.
Not allowed.
Right? Yeah, I feel scared. Luckily, I'm sick right now, so I might not even be able to make that, but yeah, we'll see. If there are drinks abound, I'll probably be there. A hard time not being around drinks. Oh my gosh, yeah. Not quick enough, of course. Oh, there we go.
Cause of and solution to all of life's problem.
Absolutely. One of my favorite lines ever. And speaking of which, everybody out there, Lahar, enjoy your drinks. As we get started. Talking about the old school. Rapture, I didn't hear you say a word. Are you doing okay, buddy?
Yeah, I'm fine.
All right. See, we got Rapture here too, just so everybody knows.
Yeah.
We love you, buddy.
Yay. Thank you.
Oh, yeah. Gardock has not made it yet. He probably will not be here tonight as he has a life. And he can't just play D&D willy-nilly like we can.
I have a life too.
But, well...
Yep.
All right. So D&D life is more important than most. But anyway. You're going to an escape room with work? Oh, yeah, you're skipping. Nice. Smart. I don't know what that is. Oh. Dude, just leave the sword. Leave the freaking sword of meat. I will eat it all.
Leave the sword. We want to sword fight.
Beef ribs, huh? They're that good? Right on, dude. They probably only do them on like certain days. Man, now you just made me hungry. All right. Well, we might as well do a small recap of the last week. We fought. Yeah, that's pretty much it.
They fight.
No, they were not fighting rabbits. It was the bad guys that was fighting all the rabbits. How did he get so big and up there? There we go.
I think we saved a couple, right?
Yeah. You saved probably around half-ish, maybe more. Agden has a hard time keeping track of how many they got. He doesn't know the exact numbers. But when we left off, we were in Agden and his wife, Harriet, beautiful fields outside of the huge city of Nathlik. And the Shao warriors that run the town had been out there burning down his beautiful vineyards and orchards, just torching everything. They came out with a griffin even to try to pick out some more of his Harengon young. But we crawled through the legs of Chanti. And we slaughtered most of those soldiers, saving probably half of Agden's progeny. Harriet almost died a couple times as she was ravaged by that freaking griffin. But then it was killed. I think it was... What's his name? Kyler who killed the thing? I don't remember.
I don't remember.
I definitely helped. I don't know if I got the last hit, but I definitely smacked that fool around a bit.
Yeah.
How dare you expect me to know something that happened 3 days ago?
Well, right. enough of the dwarf spirits to not remember. But yeah, we got down to, I think there were a couple bad guys left, and one of them, as he was standing by Scray and Lion-O, finally dropped his weapon and hit the ground, cowering. The archer above them, looking down, seeing nobody else around anymore, as the other archer actually bailed. Let's see what it does. See if I've got the right prompt here. All right. The archer, seeing that there was no possible way. Wait a sec, are we still in a fighting encounter? Whose turn is it? It's Harriet's turn. Harriet's just going to sit down there. Narissa, we're going to do this right. It's your turn. That archer doesn't get to go. Not until you say. You do see... Okay, go ahead, sorry.
The archer's the only one still going?
Yeah. Where I pinged in between Scray and Lion-O, that guy has decided to quit fighting, and the archer right here is the one that seems to have her arrow still trained on Lion-O.
I want my weasel to move up here.
Sweet.
Get him, weasel.
Can't get close enough to do nothing. That's a 70.
Nice. You sling a crossbow that flies through the air and hits. Doing 6 piercing damage. Go ahead and RP that shot. That's a nice one over the hill.
So I see the gleam of the arrow, and that's just enough for me to aim and fly true. The crossbow hits under a rib.
Nice. The archer doesn't even see the bolt as it just kind of appears through the smoke, cutting through it and just hitting her, as you said, right in her ribs. She screams, drops to one knee. Anything else for your turn?
Nope, that's it.
Sweet. And it is that archer's turn. As she's kneeling down, trying to grab the bolt and pull it out of her. She succeeds. Kabam! Holds in the blood with one of her hands and looks around. Shit. She screams. Screw all this. Ugh. She turns and starts to run. And she's up on that little cliffside, so it's impossible to see her once she leaves the edge. She kind of disappears over the cliffside and into the fields. And with that, we're out of combat.
Yeah, you better run.
Oh, shit. Scray kind of flutters down and looks over at that freaking Shao warrior that's there, and he's like, I believe we shouldn't let him live. We must not know where we go. But they took us out here to, I don't know what's going on. Shao warrior's just sitting there with his hands on his, yes, I see what you're saying. We can't kill an unarmed man, but maybe we can put a knife in his hand. I don't know. You figure out what to do with them. We need to... Is anybody hurt? Are you hurt, Lion-O?
I think you guys are all pretty hurt. So, Scray, you're looking pretty beat up.
Yeah. I've got a few ruffled feathers, but I think I'll survive.
And Agden, I think your wife is hurting. Oh my God, Agden, you too. Wow, you guys are both. Yeah, we need to get you guys out of here.
Hey, yeah. Don't worry about me. We're really close to our little secret hole. Don't worry. All right. You hogtie this guy. Give me a survival roll.
About what time is it currently?
Right now, it's pushing about dusk, is what I'm going to say.
All right.
We have been on the run all day long, from mountains to cities to sewers. Yeah, we have
To
been
fields.
all over. And 11, you tie the guy up. You kind of hog tie one of his legs to his hands, and he's just kind of looking down like, what the hell? He's having a hard time moving his legs at all with his hands tied to him. But it seems like it's going to hold. At least you think so, Lionel. Sweet.
All right, well, we probably need to go somewhere to rest and heal up. Maybe get some food.
I want to loot some baddies.
Go ahead. Yeah, go ahead.
Go ahead and give me an investigation check, because you see a few bad guys. Now, we don't have... You see Harriet standing up. It's like, I don't know how much time we have, but...
Big old 9.
A 9. Awesome. A 14.
9.
2 9s and a 14. Lionel, give me a 1d6. Since you got the highest roll, you get to go first.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and by the way, Kyler, when he made his little roll and he actually got the deck of cards and pulled that weird card that gave him a weapon, he actually got a weapon from that. If you wouldn't mind explaining what that is, Kyler, you're more than welcome to.
Let me see here. Is it in my character sheet here?
Do you have it in there? Did I not put it in there? I didn't put it in there.
Here. I added it to my character sheet on D&D Beyond, but
you might need to sync.
Yeah, I just don't want to. Well, 34 hit points. Yeah, I'll just remember 34 hit points. Oh, that's a good point.
All right, Lionel. You actually search through several of the bad guys, and you are able to scrounge about 300 gold from these Shao warriors. Balls. Yeah, you also find a pair of engraved bone dice. And roll me a 1d4.
So this is the club that the card gave me.
A pair. Yeah, dude, the druidic throwing club is badass. So basically, you can throw it. It'll always return back to your hand, and it keeps the shillelagh thought instead of losing it when it leaves your hand.
That's
so it
awesome.
Kind of goes on with what... Yeah, dude, it kind of goes on with what you like. I actually rolled randomly on a club thought, and that popped up. So I thought that was pretty neat. You got a 1. That's what I wanted. You find 1 potion of greater healing. Narissa, give me a 1d4. And same with you, Rapture. Since you guys were both looking, you guys rolled the same.
1.
A 1. Sweet. You find 78 gold. And strangely enough, a copper, teacup that's sitting in one of the pouches of the Shao warrior. It's got this, little silver inlay along the side of it, too. It's almost like wrapped in silver. And that is it. You rolled a 2, Rapture.
Yes.
You actually don't really care too much about what the people have. So you find it 35 gold. But I need you to roll a 2d20 for me.
Oh.
As you walk over to the griffin that's just laying there dying and dead.
36.
A 36. You start plucking this thing and you are able to acquire 36 griffin feathers.
Sweet.
Roll
And
a
also-
survival check for me.
Also, how much gold did you say it was?
35.
All right, thanks.
No prob.
And you said a survival?
Please.
All right. Oof,
Ooh.
that's a 10.
You are mangle the rest of this griffin as you try to harvest it and get some griffin meat or anything out of it. You are able to collect 1 griffin claw, and that is it.
Cool.
The rest of it is just a mangled mess at the feet of Shanti. She looks down at you and nods sad and shakes her head sadly. Wait, she's a statue. No, she doesn't.
And you said 36 feathers and
36 griffin feathers. Yes.
those could be good for arrows.
You do like to create.
I do.
Harriet stands up and kind of limps and walks over to the guard. She grabs him. I know you may be tied, but you must leave. You cannot stay anymore on our fields. And if I see you around my fields again, the curse of all of my children will be upon you. All of their fleas will visit your mouth if you come back on my fields. The Shao warrior stands up and starts limping off as he's got his legs and hands all tied together, and he starts kind of slowly sliding himself away and disappears down the trail.
You said it was 1 talon, right? Just making
What?
sure. You said
Yes,
it was
1 griffin claw.
All right,
Like just the actual fingernail of it, basically.
claw, not talon. Okay, thank you.
All of a sudden, you see the little rabbits jump up, and you notice that all of Agden's little children, they're actually wearing little vests and clothes and stuff like that. They all run up to one of the dead Shao soldiers that's sitting in the field, and they start tearing this Shao soldier apart. And the rest of the rabbits run to all the different Shao soldiers that have been destroyed and killed, and they start tearing him into small pieces, drawing, quartering them all. And you see Agden picking up his wife as they kind of getting themselves together. The other half of the children start digging holes, and the pieces of the Shao soldiers that all of these little rabbits found have now been buried throughout this burning field. As Agden's field burn in a fiery inferno, you see nothing but blood patches as all of the Shao soldiers have disappeared into the earth.
I speak to the others through the sending stone. Hey, these guys could be pretty useful for hiding our tracks. For the future.
Interesting little rabbits. It's kind of creepy. They tore those people to shreds. All of a sudden, Harriet stomps her feet in this strange rhythm, and all the rabbits run up and right in front of her feet in this nice formation. To the hair hole, my young'uns, she says. And all the rabbits turn and start running underneath this big, huge blueberry patch. And all these thorns and thickets stick out, but the rabbits seem to pay no mind as they run and disappear into the thickets.
Wow, you got those guys trained pretty good.
Yeah, well, half of them at least, she says, a little tear streaming down her face.
Too soon, I guess. Sorry.
It's all right. If you wouldn't mind, please follow them.
All right.
You
Let's
look
go,
at
guys.
basically this impassable blueberry patch, this tiny little, like, almost like an animal, like, trail, just barely underneath all of the brambles. I need everybody to roll a deck save as they start crawling through the briar patch.
This isn't gonna go well. Oh, not as bad as I thought it would be.
Tyler!
I'm 5.
Hey, better than Kyler.
Yes.
At least I'm not
Kyler,
the worst.
your
Mhm.
armor is just too bulky to seem to get through. You are going to have to remove your breastplate to be able to get through, or whatever you're wearing on top to get through the briar patch.
Son of a gun. I start doffing.
Sweet. You doff. And then we will wait for Scray to see if he can do it. Even though he's small, he barely squeezes through, losing several tail feathers. Rapture, you scrape and scratch yourself through, but it's almost like molting for you. You just kind of lose and shed skin a little bit as you just kind of
Sweet.
crawl through, leaving your dead skin all over the briar patch.
Sweet.
And into the hair hole.
You ever unclog a drain and you get that hair hole? This is a pretty nice place you guys got here. Is this your home or is this like a hideout? I'm talking to his wife.
Harriet kind of looks around and she's kind of getting everybody situated. You see little rabbits everywhere just running around the whole place, vested, some with dresses on. They're kind of getting things ready. You see some of them fighting in the corner, and Harriet kind of looks back over at you. We have hideouts throughout several cities, as me and my cousins and family, I've always been hunted. The Herringun life has always been very dangerous.
Oh yeah, I get it.
This just happens to be one of our little hidey holes. It works well for me and my family.
It's the problem
Please come in.
with being delicious.
What do you know about Herringun?
I mean,
delicious.
I hear.
Oh, okay. Well,
I hear.
Awesome. This tunnel dove into the earth, and you guys were crawling on your bellies for some time before you finally get down into the rooms of these chambers. And you see Agden's progeny running around, talking all at once until you enter the room. And then silence, which seems deafening. Harriet turns around from you. Thistle, Leo, I need a head count, quickly now. You see the two eldest Herringun run off and grab the other kids, and they all line up from youngest to oldest in a line as he goes and counts. Snapper, get a fire ready. We need food. Lestro, start packing. Okay, children, we are moving. It's time to move to our cousin Jenniker's house. That is across the lake, if you remember.
We could probably do that in the morning, right? Like, you don't want to leave right this second, do you?
Oh, it will take us some time to pack. We have several children, as you can see.
Well, yeah, but I'm talking about the fact that you're severely injured, so is your husband, and looks like Scray's hurt pretty bad. I think most of us need to sleep it off.
Yes, please.
And me and Narissa have been diseased.
I say make yourselves at home, and I mean it. There's a table on the other side of this large little wall here. Kegs of beer and food to eat. Please, make yourselves at home.
All right, let's get some food, guys.
Agni kind of bounces over, starts pouring mugs as he stands behind a little makeshift bar. Little kids everywhere, just running around all over the place. There are beds over there if you guys need to sleep. You might have to kick out a couple of the youngins, but yeah, go ahead.
This is after you lost half your children?
Oh, yeah. I guess it is. Not too shabby. Joe! She is with us. Remember, Kazumi was standing inside Shanti. She did not appear.
Yeah.
But
was in
now
the back.
she is here. Yes, she did not faint.
All right. Well, let's get some food, guys, and and then rest for the evening. And
This
then
might not be a bad idea.
we'll head out. We'll head out in the morning to, where'd you say? Your sister's?
Well, that's where we're going. I mean,
Yeah, that's where we're headed. I was asking her about where she was headed.
he doesn't
Agden.
really pay any attention to you as you guys walk over to the little bar area and you see tables set up and a little keg as he's pouring beers right over in this area.
Agden, you're gonna have to decide in the morning if you want to stay with your wife or if you want to come with us.
I mean,
We'll support your choice either way.
thank you, but all of my dreams and half my family are gone in one day. I just gonna have to start over. And
yeah,
honestly, that's
to
a
be
big
fair
adventure.
though, half of a shitload is still a shitload.
Yeah, but this is gonna be fun. I know my sister right now my cousin. She's got a lot of these vineyards going on. A nice Riesling and a Chardonnay. I mean, I can't wait to get that started. She's probably about halfway through harvest. And I mean, spring is coming soon. So the wife and I will just fuck like rabbits again. I'll have another brood to go.
But so you're gonna stay with your wife? Yeah. Are you gonna
think
stay with your wife or are you gonna come with us?
I don't think my tail belongs in space. It belongs down here with my family. I need to keep my ears to the ground.
I think that's a good call, man. That's a good call. You
I'm really sorry.
gotta take care of all your little ones here.
I mean, ever since I've met you, though, it's been a real shit show.
That's true.
Oh my gosh, the adventures have been great. Just the family loss. You see a tear just stream down his cheek. Kind of brushes it off and smiles. Ah. That's right, we will. And I promise you I'll come back. Yeah, well, I'll come back with an army of Haringen. We'll make Nathlek ours. Never underestimate the power of my loins.
I don't know. I think this city is kind of a lost cause.
Only because it's full of dirty shao. Just wait. It'll be a Haringen city sooner rather than later. And he smiles. Takes a swig off of his lucky freaking thing. Yes. To the death of the shao. I know my calling now.
Well, I mean, I think they're just like, what do you call it? They're just soldiers. I mean, they do what they're told.
Yes, but
it's whoever's in charge really that is making them do these, I don't know, atrocities. Soldiers are
out
just
of the best parts of the city.
Yeah, I'm just saying, like, most of the soldiers are just stuck, right? They have to do what they're told.
Do you know who is in charge, Agden?
Do I know who's in charge?
Yes.
Oh, yes.
Who?
One of the emperors is up in there now. He's a new one. They just got him.
The
I believe his name was... I think they called him Kazumi? Or no. That's... Kogane. Kogane Yu. The child emperor who came from the west.
Kagane Yu. Interesting.
Where can we find him?
He is up in the Sky District. You
Yeah.
were never even in or past that gate. The library was past the second gate.
Yeah, I'm assuming he has some sort of palace. It's probably heavily guarded. We're not going to make much headway dealing with them, so we should probably steer clear of that place for now.
Yeah.
Let's go to sleep when you guys are ready. I'm pretty tired. I'm gonna pass out. And then in the morning we'll see if we can get our ship. Good night, guys.
Kyler.
Oh,
first, remember, me and Narissa are diseased, and you should probably cure us before we fall asleep.
Well, yeah,
Yeah.
but I'm unable. Am I
So
unable to
just
cast
rest from-
spells?
So just rest for an hour and then just heal us.
Yeah, that's probably a good idea. I'm gonna. All right, so I rest for an hour while they eat and drink. Yeah, no, you guys are 100% right. I can take a short rest after an hour, and then I can remove their, I can cast a spell.
Their curse.
Is that
All right.
is that something I can do now?
Yeah. All right.
So I'll say, I run over here, I lay down for an hour, wake up. Oh man, I feel better. How are you guys doing? Where are you guys at?
Over here near the bar. Unless
Everybody gets a
Yeah.
level up.
Woo!
Woo.
Hey, where's the
I want a little RP on some of these level ups, though. Let's
Where-
see how you gain your knowledge.
where's the what do you call it? Oh, here it is, short rest. Found it.
Yeah, usually top right. You have to kind of expand your. Oh, you
Yeah,
don't.
I found it.
Word.
All right, come here, Rapture. I'm gonna get you straightened up, buddy.
Yeah, you might as well give everybody a long
Yeah.
rest too. So we're all long rested.
So first, I take the short rest so I can get my 2 spell
Yeah.
slots back, and
You
then
get your spell slots. You do your thing.
and then I'm gonna do throw out a couple lesser restorations. And there's one for Rapture. All right, you feeling better, Rapture?
Yep.
All right, come here, Narissa. Let me help you out. Cast it again on Narissa. And oh wow, that took a lot out of me. I'm gonna go back to sleep.
That's awesome. Have you all been cured of your diseases? Scray Falcon Face asks.
Yes.
Yeah. Is there anyone
It's
else?
good to know. I could smell that rank skin of you guys. Ugh. I feel for you. Those gas spores were strange creatures.
Yeah, I'm kind of surprised we made it out of there alive.
Yeah.
Good job not dying, guys.
Absolutely.
Oh.
No. Oh, dude, are you kidding me? So my guy got Physician's Touch. When you use Hand of Healing on a creature, you can also end one disease.
Nice.
Are you kidding me? Just a freaking minute too late.
That would have came in handy last night, dude.
Right? Oh, when you use Hand of Harm on a creature, you can subject that creature to the poison condition until the
Ooh.
end of your next turn.
That's cool.
That's kind of cool.
It is cool.
But that's all I get. What a little... Oh, wait, no, I get unarmored movement. Your unarmored speed bonus increases to 15 feet while you're not wearing armor or wearing a shield, which, of course, I never will. Yeah, I think
Nice.
I'm right there. Yeah, right?
Yeah, I can fly in complete darkness for a minute.
Nice. I got Radiant Soul, which says at 6th level, you're linked to the Celestial, allows you to serve as a conduit for radiant energy. You're resistant to radiant damage, and when you cast a spell that deals radiant or fire damage, you can add your charisma modifier to one radiant or fire damage roll of that spell against one of its targets.
Nice.
Yeah. Sweet.
Nice. Crazy dream. All I know is I can move a lot faster after dying 3 times yesterday. Scray says.
So you learned how to move out of the way, is what you're saying, right?
God, I hope. Oh, I'm so sore. He walks over and lays down on the bed, and all these rabbits just kind of pile up on top of him, giggling and laughing. Oh, I guess I'm sleeping in a rabbit blanket. He starts snoring. So everybody got their long rest. Is everybody leveled up? Narissa,
Import time.
how are you feeling?
Well, good as new. Finally.
Yes, half your face rotted off there, but it almost got rid of that tattoo.
I'm kind of growing to like it.
Have you heard any words from Tiamat yet?
No, I don't want to.
Oh,
I think it was creepy as hell, and I'm tired. I mean, look at me.
there shouldn't be. Mine's at 45. My walking speed. I think it was 40. Is it the same in D&D Beyond that way? I don't know why. Maybe that is max movement.
No, I've seen higher than that.
Yeah, I was about to say you should be able to go way farther than that. Class features. Oh, I guess it did up mine 15. I am up from 30 to 45, but I could fly 40. But now I can run 45. All right. Back to character. Raptor's just kind of, he's not really even laying there. And you see Harriet actually sitting in a little rocking chair. She's got about 3 or 4 kids in her lap. She looks at all of you and she's like, well, it almost seems like if we wouldn't have ever met you, this would have never happened to us.
You don't think that the soldiers would have came for you family eventually? Especially with this husband of yours always getting in trouble?
Yeah. Harriet, you know I was going to do something stupid at some point. It might as well be with these guys. You see him, his flask is empty and like sitting on the table, just kind of spilling out onto the ground. He's got an empty pitcher in his hand that he's just drinking out of.
But we're sorry for we're sorry for the loss of your children. We tried to save who we could. And
They should have known to save themselves. We've trained them better than that.
And if this is our fault that this befell you, well, I truly apologize. I mean, to be fair, we almost didn't come there. But you know, we knew that you and your children needed help.
How did you know?
It's a long story, but basically our friend here had a vision.
Really?
Yeah.
Which one? The cat?
The cat, yeah, Lano.
Yes, he looks touched.
His sorry. his sword his sword like showed him something. I don't know how, but
His
You want-
sword
you want-
showed him something.
yeah, you want to tell us about it, Lino? Do you understand anything about that sword now? Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, really? So it almost seemed to have shown you a little of the future? Wow. Well, I thank you and your magical sword for getting there when you did. My life would have. My children's lives would have been all forfeit if it wasn't for that, at least.
Yeah. You're welcome. And thanks for providing us with shelter for the night, letting us rest. We were all pretty beat up.
Yes,
Yes.
thank you.
Yeah. Yeah, there was some dying. All right, well, you guys, maybe we should eat some breakfast before we head out. Nom, nom, nom. Oh, yeah, good stuff. You guys ready?
Did everybody get leveled up?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
What'd you get, Narissa?
Okay.
Expertise?
Yep, I just got to up some expertise in 2 areas.
Nice.
I got an extra channel divinity and this thing. Don't use, just show. Thank you.
Cool.
Crazy, dude.
Ooh. You can give yourself a flying speed? That's awesome.
Yeah.
Damn. That's pretty sweet. A flying lizard. What do they think of next?
I also got another 3rd level spell slot. And a new spell.
Nice. That must be nice, getting spell slots. No, I get 2 forever.
Hilarious.
Yeah.
Hey, Desadril. Before you guys leave, know that Kazumi is there. If you have any questions or anything at all that you feel like asking her. I mean, she's been sitting here this whole time drinking, thinking.
She's coming with us.
Yes, I will be coming with you. I just don't know how to get back safely.
Well, what if you stay with us?
Let's
stay with you.
Why don't we make a plan, guys?
Come with us. Come with us. Seeing as Ogden is staying here.
Yeah, I'm staying here, but you know, the missus can get along with the kids until they get out of the city. I'm gonna make sure you guys at least get into the harbor, you know, to your boat. Give you at least a fair shot. I know a few different tunnels that we've dug out that can get you right down to the shoreline of Lake of the Long Arm.
Thank you.
Yeah, I'd be more than happy to do that. And again, I'm really sorry I won't be able to go on this excursion with you. I really want to find that damn book. It's a mouthy piece of shit.
I mean, assuming we didn't destroy it.
Yeah.
Remember with that whole exploding bag trick?
Everybody roll a perception check. So everybody's getting everything together. You see the kids running around grabbing all their crap and all that stuff. Rapture.
Ooh, soft 20.
Kyler, you two both notice Kazumi Softpaw sitting there, and she's got that strange red gem in her hand. And she's looking at it, and like you can see her concentrating on it and just like staring at it and just like basically spending all of her mind energies upon this gem. Roll an intelligence check. Do you remember what that gem's for?
What is that, Kazumi?
Oh, Oh, this gem. Don't worry about the intelligence text. This is the gem to find the book. Whatever you did with it, throwing it into those bags of holding, I don't think it would be strong enough, like I said, to destroy it. But I just can't sense it. This gem should be able to.
Oh yeah, that's right. That's the gem that you use to find the book. Nursa has one that's similar, right?
Narissa, do you have one?
I do.
I don't know if it's the exact same one, but it's similar, right?
All of a sudden, ask your sword. You keep saying stuff about sword. I mean, it is a beautiful sword. Where did you find it? In a pit of despair. Oh, okay. Well, it is a pretty sword. You were up in the Giant's Tooth Mountain. That's where you found the book.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, so you were in that cave of lightning? And that's where you found the sword? Strange.
Yeah.
Yes, I have seen the different shades of blue on your face.
Yeah, she fell down there, and I guess there was like a tattoo parlor down there 'cause she came up all tatted.
Boy, a tattoo parlor at the bottom of a pit. That is amazing.
I'm just kidding.
Of course you are, you stupid human.
Wait,
you're an elf.
Who's the human?
All of a sudden, Kazumi stands up and she
Stupid
walks
humans.
over. And in her paw, she hands you, Narissa, the gem. Narissa, are you able to feel the presence with your gem? Can you feel the book? Roll me an Arcana check.
Gonna dig through my bag and pull out my amulet.
Wait, it's not here. Is that it? Nice. She stares at the two gems that are in your hand, and you feel the energies of these gems flowing through you, but as they are both in either hand, they feel weak to you. You know, Narissa. Go ahead.
I'm gonna kind of play like dumb caveman and start trying to smush them together.
Nice, dude. As you touch the two gems together, they start to fuse, shifting their shape to become one round gem about twice the size of the one that you had. And they mold around the different golden holds and housings that you had on these gems. And all of a sudden, the gem, about as big as a large marble, sits in your hands, glowing red.
Whoa, that was a pretty cool trick, Narissa.
Oh shit, I did something.
And all of a sudden, you feel a faint humming.
I don't think that book's destroyed, guys. It's out there somewhere.
Faintest of hummings in your hand.
Wow. Well, what do you guys say? We have something to go off of now, right?
You have used your mind's eye, Narissa. That is perfect. I am so glad.
I'm just glad you're not mad I ruined your gem. But somehow I made it better.
The gem is... It is not my gem. The gem is yours now. Take it, find the book, and destroy it. It must be done.
I'll do what I can. Very faint right now. We got some traveling to do, I believe.
There are people that do know. Unfortunately, my knowledge of this is limited and ends now. Well, it was to bring it to people who could destroy it. I know Riston the Honorable knows more. We must get back to him and to your ship. He should be done. Hopefully, he is done with your craft. And
All
with
right.
that,
All right, you guys ready? The druidic throwing club. Is it fair to say that I'm attuned with it?
yeah, you had your long
Sweet.
rest
Awesome.
through it. Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
right. I got the druidic club and the conch cudgel club, and I just hold them next to each other like my two clubs, and I'm just like, oh, my clubs. I love
They
my
start singing
clubs.
shillelagh rants to you.
Guys, my clubs sing to each other.
I am having some major technical difficulties.
Yeah, I've seen you coming in and out. We're going to take a quick 5-minute break, everybody out there in Twitch land. We will be back and on our way to Natlek.
All right.
Thank
I
you for
mean, we're
joining
in
us.
Natwick, but
Yeah, technically.
So basically, the past 3 minutes, I don't know what happened.
Okay,
Didn't-
a lot. They fused the two gems together, making the gem more powerful. And Narissa was able
I
to
heard that.
expand her thought and knowledge into the astral planes and find the book somewhere. It is out there. She felt the gem vibrate.
I heard
now-
that part.
You are basically just on your way back to Nathlek Shores or the Lake of the Long Arm Shores to get to the harbor.
Awesome.
All right. And what about Kazumi?
Oh, yeah.
Is she like coming with us like all the way?
Ooh, she's not going to steal your V card, buddy. Don't worry.
That's not.
I know. We don't know yet. She's definitely going to get back to Nathlek
It's
with
like
you. Yeah, you're cutting out all over the place, Rapture. Oh, no. We cannot hear you at all now.
Is it?
Like, cutting in and out. Oh, crap. Where did that go?
This is fine.
There, I can hear you now.
This is fine. Unfortunately, Foundry booted me, and now I have to wait for the entire thing to refresh so that I can log back in. Unless it still shows that I am in the thing.
Well, we're on a break right now, so do what you got to do, man.
Yeah. Seems like it's back to being stable. Somewhat. Hopefully.
All right, bro. I'll be right back.
Mm-hmm.
help.
One.
Yellow.
So you may need to kick me from the foundry for just like usual, because now it won't let me log in.
Done.
Alright.
Sorry about that.
It's fine. Isn't internet fun?
Hey, Kills All. What's up, buddy? Yeah, the internet's awesome, man. What's up, Clam Slam? The Clam Slam. Oh, I forgot my drink. Oh, but I did. Good to see you, Kills All. Dude, we had 2 people watching. Unbelievable, guys. We just... Yeah, right? Oh my gosh. It's chilly in here. Right? It's Goose. I love the spiders on this map. They're awesome. They like come in patches. It's the and all the rabbits. They had like 8 different rabbits you could pick from in the map maker I had. And I was like, cool, I'll just randomly throw rabbits all over this map. Some of them do for sure, man. They're just laying there hanging. Right? I tried to do most of them on beds, but apparently I missed. Or like on places where it looks like they're just kind of laying there. Yeah, this one definitely looks dead. Poor Agden Longscarf. All right, and now we're moving on.
Foundry, please work. I still can't log in.
Just give it time, buddy. It's wait, it says that you're not, it won't let you log in?
Yeah, my name is completely grayed out.
Yeah,
I
let me
have
refresh too.
I have been refreshing. Alright.
I refreshed too, just in case that helps.
Yeah, no. Still being weird.
I mean, it's showing that you're in.
That
I did. I kicked him already. This is the second time I've kicked him. You're kicked.
it must not have gone through the first time.
Yeah, it's weird. I don't know why it wouldn't.
I guess the internet. What a perfect invention.
I'll refresh again just in case, but I did kick you.
Ooh.
Yeah, this happens.
A refreshment on a Monday. See, it keeps saying that you're still in, and I keep kicking you.
That's so weird.
Rapture has been kicked from the world.
Okay, there it is.
All right.
I don't understand this at all. This never happens on set with my group. It just, if I get kicked, I just go right back in. I have no idea why.
Weird.
You having technical difficulties still?
Yeah.
It's getting better though. I think we're fixing it.
Yeah. Pretty new, like about a month maybe. I think Spectrum.
So kills all. I've been drinking some Jim Beam Black lately. It's very, very nice. I think it's aged 12 years or something like that. I hope that's the kind of refreshment you are also having. Something good. Hey, Amy came over. All right. Are we ready?
Yeah.
Still
We're
waiting
back.
for Foundry to reload.
Yeah, you're just gonna hear stuff.
Almost in.
All right.
There we go. Oh, there it is.
Sweet. And now we switch scenes. Just joking. As Harriet sits in her rocker next to a stove, she has several of her young'un in her lap. She smokes on a stone pipe, not a single hint of concern on her face. We have several tunnels that will get you to the Naflick. And since you're trying to get to the harbor, you should take the tunnel down to the shore. From there, you should be able to use a dinghy and row to the harbor. They rarely check the small fishing boats that cling to the shores, so you shouldn't have any problems actually getting into the harbor with it. Maybe, I don't know, try to catch a couple fish to make sure they think you're fishermen. A disguise or two might help. And
like
Scray should just fly around and just, just forget him. He can find you later. He's a bird. And I'm going to let Agden take you down to the shoreline, just so that you can find your ways through this tunnel. It's pretty straightforward, but it is very, very long, and it's pretty narrow. Hope you guys can make it through. And be well. She raises her hand to all of you in a Harengan gesture of love.
Yeah, whatever.
Nice. Everybody give me a deck save.
Oh, no.
As the tunnels are tight. You leave through these tunnels.
Ooh, 6.
Nice. Nice, Rapture. A 16.
Soft 20.
Nice,
Yay.
nice. You guys all slide through. Same Rapture. Rapture, give me one more.
Alright. Oh, whoops, that was normal, sorry. I'll just roll again. 10.
Oh, a 10. That is the number. You are so lucky. You get in and you just start scraping your armor, and everything kind of gets pulled up underneath your cloak. So
I don't have
you're able
armor.
to squeeze it. Well, you're able to squeeze your lizard-skinned self into these holes. And they're tight. They seem to go on forever. A trickle of water runs through your legs down the tunnel, and soon you are all soaking wet. All right.
Is this another sewer, guys? All right, as long as we're not in another sewer.
It's a little tight, I know. My kids dug this out.
That explains it.
Yeah, they're tiny. That trickle of water runs through the middle of the tunnel, right where you have to crawl. And these centipedes and other insects crawl all around you, and they're biting you and every single piece of exposed flesh that you have. Give me a con save.
Everybody?
Every single person. And after what seems like hours, you finally emerge from the earth and into a small cave.
13.
16.
On the shores of the Lake of the Long Arm. Narissa, roll me a 1d4. As this whole swarm of centipedes has fallen on top of you, they do 1 piercing damage to you. And for 10 minutes, you are poisoned.
Jump for those
but you
bugs.
make it through with no more worries than that. All right, just 1 second here. Where's my map? You get into this cave, and you see Agden instantly get to work. He starts running around to all these different boxes that are hidden behind these like bushes, and lays out different sleeping bags, lights of fire, and gets it sent up basically for a camp for the night. Well, all right, everybody. I got this going on. I hope it helps. You've been crawling for hours through this tunnel, trying to get down and out. You give me 1 second, I'll be able to fly around and see where we are comparatively to Nathlek. You hear Scray Falconface say as he walks over to the edge of the cave, the mouth of the cave, and he takes flight, disappears into the dusk. You're all sitting around. Agden gets a pot up, starts dumping some stew in, get things fixed for a meal. Sleeping bags are ready. You see the dinghy over there. It's just big enough to hold everybody. I mean, and just. Scray might have to fly next to you or do something. So do you guys have any idea where you guys are going to go once you get into space?
We're gonna find that book first.
I mean, you don't think you've got that far yet? You're getting on the boat like tomorrow, right?
Hopefully.
Yeah.
We've been thinking that for like a week now.
Oh wow, yeah.
But
I'm a little bit of a distraction. Sorry, guys.
No, you're good. It's just, we had that whole mountain thing and, the sewer thing.
I mean, the fact that you were
and this couple sewer
even
things.
able to find the book. Yeah, sewage. Oh my gosh. I still don't feel clean from all that. I'm gonna go hop in the lake after this. Oh my god. That was the stinkiest. But that gem, Narissa, that thing is amazing. It's huge now. Wonder how much money that thing's worth.
I don't think we should sell it. I think we should hold on to it.
I mean, at least until we get that book.
Yes, I am glad you are not traveling with us, you freaking long-eared person. Kazumi says as she's looking down at this map.
I think the word you were looking for, Kazumi, was moron.
Yes, I think it was. I'm a tad distracted by this map.
That's all right, though. We love Agden, even though he's a moron.
Yeah, moron. I broke my favorite weapon too, huh? Looks around sheepishly.
You know what? Who has my stuff?
I do.
Rapture, come here. Let me see your bag. I have a what do you call it? Dang it, I forget what it's called. No, I've got this. I got one of those things that you can use, Agden.
A crossbow?
Crossbow, that's the word I'm looking for. It's in here somewhere. Hold on. Here it is. Yeah, I mean, it's just a regular crossbow, but better than nothing, right?
Yeah, it sure is.
In case you run into...
I don't know why I've been carrying around these bolts still.
Well, yeah, here's some bolts too. I've never had to use it, so it's still in pretty good condition.
Dude, this is great. Thank you so much. I'll teach one of my kids how to use it. Oh, well, once they get a little bigger. Wow. It's a heavy crossbow, right?
I think, no, it's a light.
Light crossbow? Okay, right on. Perfect.
Yeah, and I will take that out of my inventory.
Sweet.
That's just more like a starting weapon thing.
Perfect. Oh my gosh, you guys are too good for me.
Yeah, you got to take care of the wife and children's.
Well, I'm going to.
And you lost your weapons, so.
And I'll tell you this, anytime you ever come back to Nathlik, these caves are yours to use.
Yeah, if we can find them again.
Well, yeah, that is one thing. But if you can find them, they're yours. And I'll make sure that they're always stashed and equipped with things to at least keep you alive.
Oh, good.
You have nothing but my thanks throughout this. My wife would be dead if it wasn't for you. For you all.
Yeah, that's the way we're gonna look at this. That seems about right. We'll say that that's how it works, not that we caused her to almost die.
Yeah, well, you know. Like she was saying, I was probably going to do it anyway.
Well, is this the end of the cave here? Have we made it to the end?
Yeah, this is it. As you can see, the shoreline is lapping up against the cave entrance there. Scray has just been, I think he's been flying around trying to scout out where you guys are going. He should be back soon.
All right, well, is there anything we need to do before we go, guys?
I mean, I just think it's kind of sad that I don't get to be part of the fellowship of the book burners. I mean, you get to go burn that book. It's so cool. I've always hated reading.
I'm sure we'll catch up with you again someday.
Yeah, well, I'll try to stay in touch myself. I don't know exactly how this is going to work, but... And as this is happening, Scray flies in. Well, guys, I am back. This cave is actually a perfect little cave. It was almost impossible to spot, even from my vantage point in the air.
Cool.
Either that or I need glasses. The harbor of Nathlek is to the east. It will take us about an hour to row there.
All right, well, let's get started.
It is nighttime. Do you want to go at night? We could sneak through that way. We wouldn't have to fish to get in. Might be kind of hard to navigate along the shores.
I got a trick up my sleeve here. I'm gonna make Yeah, I had to adopt them earlier, but I put them back on. But what I'm gonna do is I'm going to cast this spell and disguise myself to look like a fisherman.
Sweet.
Now, are we leaving right now? Because it only lasts 1 hour.
Yeah, I mean, I wanted to make out with you guys a little bit more, but no, you can leave. Agden says, jokingly.
Well, what do you guys think? Leave now or leave in the morning?
We should leave now and get so that when we get there, it's dark.
Yeah, I agree. We'll have the cover of night.
Yeah.
All right, I'm casting the spell. Shazam! Yeah, I cast it as we walk out of the cave, so that I exit the cave looking like a regular fisherman. Yep.
Sweet. You push the boat out into the waters.
I look like an old man Shao fisherman.
And you start slinking east along the riverbanks of the lake of the Long Arm. And as you get closer to the huge... Oh, my harbor picture. I didn't get it in there. As you get closer and closer to the large harbor of Nathlek, the Kazumi Softpaw casts fog cloud that covers the boat as you go and slowly get into the harbor. I know now that Ristin has his docks at the very end of the quays, at the very outside of Nathlek's harbor. So all we have to do is get there. There shouldn't be any guards out that far. We should be able, hopefully, just be able to get in and around the boat. We should talk to him. He knows a lot about what we need to do.
All right, Kazumi. Take us to him.
Speaking of, are you coming with us
With you where?
to space?
I mean,
Oh, dear God, no.
you kind of have to, right?
I mean-
or else they'll be looking for you.
Yes.
Looking for me. Like you, I can change who I am.
All right.
I am not worried. And like the rabbit, I have lots of hideouts, just they all happen to be in the sewage. I don't know why that rabbit has that on me.
Well, I mean-
find these nice caves.
Yeah, now you got these new caves you can use too.
Yeah, yes, I will. If I can remember where they are, like you were saying, I will try to take care, especially this one. What a nice boat. You guys are sailing in the fog. All of a sudden, you pull up to a dock. And it's dark out. But torchlight sputters a little bit, and most of you can see in the night. You pull up to a familiar boat with some strange additives.
Nice.
The piss pot. The sign still on the back, still falling apart. It greets you like a kind old mother.
I never thought I'd be happy to see this old girl.
Oh shit, Scray says as he lands on the dock, grabs the boat, helps you guys up. Heck yeah, dude.
Before I get on, I go over to Kazumi and I say, "Thank you for all your help. I was not expecting you to do this. I read you completely wrong."
It happens. Everyone thinks I am the cheat. But it's the fucking goblin, of course, who's the cheat. Hoarding all those books.
Yeah,
I understand that now.
Sorry, he tricked us.
I know, it's crazy.
Well, until we meet again, and I extend my claw.
Oh, I am not leaving yet. You don't get to go off that easily. You owe us some money.
Oh, yeah.
And as you hear that, Riston is on the deck. And you look around as you all step onto your astral vessel and see that it looks about the same. Some strange cones have been attached to the sea platform that run along the deck. They almost mimic wings. As you look, you think you see your old crew running around, and you kind of do. And you realize that they've been put into some different suits of armor for space protection. An older man wearing gray robes stands by a seat that sits in the middle of a magic circle. The mage chants and paints the final lines, and with a flash of light, the circle is complete. Ha 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 ha! It is finished. Riston, the ship is ready. He turns and looks around. Hey! Sees all of you on the deck.
Hey, just in time.
And who might you be?
Is he talking to me?
Talking to all of you. You guys are all on the deck. Who the heck are you?
I just kind of
walk on people's boats.
I take a step back and push Lando forward and kind of like hide my face because I look like a fisherman still.
Oh, right on.
Didn't it take us like an hour to get here?
About an hour and a half.
Oh, okay. Then it wore off and I look normal again. Because it only lasts an hour.
Yeah.
Good call.
You guys, yeah, right on. Lionel, go ahead. Sorry. Wait a minute. You own this vessel here?
Yes.
Well, that is... No, it'll do just fine. My name is Marino. Welcome to your ship. I will be the one at the helm. No, I'm sorry. I think you got that quite wrong there, buddy. It's Marino.
Marino, you said you're going to be at the helm?
Well, yeah, you can't. You're the captain. I'm going to be the one flying this place.
Oh, okay. I didn't know you were joining our group.
Well,
I just thought we were
kind of. Go ahead.
I just thought we were getting a ship. I didn't know we were getting an employee.
Well, you've already had these knuckleheads over here, and Riston said something about you guys going up into space, and one of you might know a little bit, but not really. This is a pretty big ship. I know if you'd be able to steer this thing around up there, but it's all right. I got your back. I'm going. The ship is now my ship. I made this seal of magic around that seat. And I've been on a few.
Yeah, welcome to the team.
Brito is happy to be here.
All right.
Everybody give me an investigation check.
Where am I?
Ooh, 17.
Why can't I find myself? Is Kyler on here? Because I don't see him.
Are you serious? I'm going to leave one person off of every map.
Oh.
Yeah, I put Gardock in for some reason.
I mean, isn't he coming with us?
Yeah, I'm glad you're here, Gardock. Keep up.
As long as you don't pay me in seashells.
All right.
That's about right. No thanks.
So
Wads it up.
9.
Rolls a big fat 9. Narissa.
Yes.
Rapture. You look
Yes.
over at Brino and he looks pretty old. He's not quite human, you don't think, though. You're having a real hard time figuring out his race. He looks kind of like Kyler. And as you look, you see the seat that he was pointing at and talking about the whole time is worn. His old captain's seat that apparently he has taken with him from ship to ship is still his, and he is happy to command. There's a smile on his face and an aura of peace and goodness flows from him.
Welcome to the team.
Well,
Well-
it's nice to meet you, Bruno.
Hey, thank you. It's nice to be here. It's nice to be part of a ship. Maybe not this ship yet, but, you know, I'm sure we'll figure out something once we get up into that astral plane there.
So
I'll tell you what.
we got this gem, and we use it. It's like a navigation device. It kind of tells us which way to head. To try to find this book that we're looking for.
How does it actually tell you?
It kind of hums, and if you're going the right direction, I think it hums like steadier or more. It hums more, and if you're going the wrong way, it hums less.
It hums harder?
I think so. Narissa knows it more than I do. I saw her using it.
Yeah, it'll glow brighter and hum as we get closer
That
and
is-
go in the right direction.
And that's what we're going to be following. Boy, that is pretty effing vague. I like that. Hope you guys are ready for some astral travel. It's a big, big space up there.
Yeah, I'm ready. I've been itching. I've been itching to get back out there.
Are you ready?
No. I mean, I still got plenty, and I pull out my little jar. See, look, there's a lot in there. I mean, I'm like addicted to drifting on the astral plane. Really, that too, as well as the dust.
Scray flies up. I can't even imagine trying to fly higher than the air. It's going to be a strange feeling.
Yeah.
A few minutes later, Kazumi comes walking back and onto the deck with Riston the Honored, the man who made your boat the way it is. Well, hello. You have me to blame for what, sir?
We have you to thank.
Thank. Yes, that seems a little better. So
Thank
you
you.
were the ones who got rid of the book.
Temporarily, I think we just sent it away so that Gloop couldn't get it, basically. But now we got to go get it.
Ah, yes. The little burnt goblin. I remember him. I haven't seen him in a while, though. He doesn't leave his library too often.
Yeah, he sucks.
So what do you think of your ship?
The ship is fantastic. Much bigger than my old ship, which could only hold like 2 people. We could hold like, 7? Oh, wait. No, like
Oh,
20. Wow, this is a big ship.
Yes, you do have a crew, and I also outfitted it with some little bolts in the front, just in case you find some undesirables on your adventures.
Undesirables? You mean like people that need to get dealt with?
Yes, Brino has seen plenty of space pirates up there. You see him say, and he chirps in, sitting in his chair. The magic circle glows as he sits down in it, and you feel the boat slowly reel and rock back and forth as it's slowly taking air and pulling itself up and out of the water. Oh, now wait, my dear Brino. We must first discuss payments of this fine vessel. Well, the damages. Well, you see Riston look over at Kazumi. Kazumi nods her head. Well, Kazumi has said that you have helped her to some degree, even though you were not able to acquire the book for her. But she has also said that you are going to go try to find the book yourselves.
Yes.
You are going to destroy it. So basically, she may not ever have to worry of it again. Well, I will say, for that you have my thanks.
You're welcome.
And it will cost you 5,500 gold to take this ship into the astral plane.
Yeah, we'll just hand it over. You got that right, Lana?
Are you kidding me?
Yeah, we've been busy.
Yeah.
Yes, you have. I am quite impressed. Normally, Kazumi's sewage friends don't have that kind of walk around money, if you understand what I'm saying.
I mean, we sold a potion of longevity.
Oh, you did? Without taking it yourself. That is interesting, lizard folk.
I mean, why would we need to?
Well, I just don't see it to be very practical. I don't know. You are who you are. Practicality is always in the eye of the beholder, would you say, Rapture?
Yes.
You do? Interesting. Well, now I have a question. Do you know where you're going and what you are doing?
Yeah, we're heading towards I don't know, where are we headed, guys?
Weren't we supposed to go to another planet?
Like, isn't that on?
Yeah. Yeah, but
Brand or
wasn't
whatever?
that on a planet that we had to go to?
But if we find the book, doesn't it lead us to the sword?
Yeah,
Go
but
ahead, Darissa.
didn't the book tell us where to find the sword?
I think we're supposed to go to Corinne.
Oh, that's right.
Ah. So you are going to the city of Kryn, or the planet of Kryn. It is not a moon. I know a little bit about where you travel to. And he walks over, and you guys kind of go down below and into the awesome little, like, below deck area that you have in this boat. You have your tables and everything, and he pulls out a map. This is Kryn, and this continent here on Kryn is Ansalon. This whole map is Kryn. The planet is Kryn. This continent that you are looking at right here as he pulls this map out, very detailed, beautiful map, puts it down on the table in front of you. Ansalon is probably where I would start if I were you. Unfortunately, I've heard nothing but horrible rumors of them being in a war. Maybe a little difficult to find where you need to go, but there is a city. It is called Palanthas. And they have these clerics there. The clerics of Paladine. He is the god of the good dragons. The dragons of gold, silver, and bronze.
Wait, there's good dragons?
There are good and bad dragons on the world of Kryn. Wow. And they are all at war. Narissa, roll an Arcana check.
I didn't know there was good dragons, guys. It's crazy. We should
dragons
probably
on Kryn. Huh? Yes, Kazumi is with you on the boat.
17.
I mean, I just figured we'd try to destroy it again, right?
Kazumi will never travel off of this world. You can go to Kryn and find the sword, which is what you're looking for now. And then you must bring it back here. Remember, there is a place here on Faerun that can destroy the book. You must bring it there. But here first, to me.
All right.
You trust me about that. It has to come back to Nathlek and into my paws. How are you going to get a hold of me? Scray kind of pulls up his hands.
Did we have one? I think we gave one to Agden. Did he give it back to us?
Agden never got one.
I think we did give it to him.
Yeah, we argued about that a few weeks ago, and I don't think we ever figured out what the heck if he got one or not.
Well,
if we go back and look. All right, give me a 1d100, Rapture, since you're the one arguing.
All right.
Which is fine. I love it.
That's a 67.
A 67. You guys gave me one, but it fell in. I can't dig it out. Agden says. Then all of a sudden he pulls it out, hands it to you. There you go. You have an extra sending stone.
I guess I give it to Kazumi.
Your friends are strange, Riften says. Now, now that you've figured that out, you might not be able to communicate long distances, but once you get back to Faerun, you might be able to contact her. What you need now is to go to the Palanthas, the largest city in Solamnia. The Solamnic Knights, I believe, are still in control there. And Palanthas is their biggest city. They might even be able to make any repairs you may have on your ship.
Lino, are you writing this down? Are you writing this down? I don't know how to spell Palanthas, or what was the name of those? What was the name of those guys again?
Solamnic Knights. Don't worry, you will have access to this map.
Somebody write that down.
Rolls it up and hands it to you. So if you guys go into the journal on your right bar and click on Ansalon, that map should pop up.
Oh, cool.
And there is also one on the interweb that has like...
I was just going to say the same thing.
I got all that shit in there still.
And menu
awesome.
for the musty crack.
Right. Hell yeah, dude. I'm not taking that out. So there's also an interactive map on the internet of this exact map. You can click on all the different places and it gives you a huge description of everything. It's absolutely awesome. I sent the link to our Discord.
Right.
Yeah, I might we'll figure out how to do that. It's in there. It's in our Nat one-liner pin. Okay, anyway. As Riston looks over and points the map out and hands it to you, he goes, there, Palanthus. That would be my place to start. They may be able to at least point you in the direction of the sword. For that is also a task that you've been tasked to, I guess. Boy, you have lots to do. Pretty rad map. Right? You guys have paid. You guys have everything done. Shit. I believe you are ready to leave. Everybody.
All right, Captain. Let's I don't know, pull the jib or something. What do you guys call it? Yeah. See, like,
that doesn't sound like a bad idea.
you know, back when I used to take my ship through the astral plane, I never really knew like what anything was called. I just was like, oh, I got to pull this thing and I got to hold on that thing, and that's a good point.
They just started making up their own words.
That's
What?
true.
You just blew my mind.
All right, so how did I do the jibbing?
Oh, you don't have to worry about that in this ship.
Jib.
As
Batten down the hatches.
light old mage Brino sits down in his chair, the light starts glowing around it and in that magic circle.
What? Oh, wait. I'm jumping on. Woo.
You step
Sorry.
onto the wings and you see that as you kind of walk over everything, it's all tied down with this strange netting. It does not look like it's tied down very well.
That was rickety. I just walked across it, and it's a little rickety.
You see Riston and Kazumi both leap to the shoreline.
Farewell, Kazumi. We'll see you
Narissa,
soon.
give me a 1D100. Yes, you will see me very soon, Kyler, I hope. Bring the book back.
Woo!
95.
Yay.
Nice.
No, it's good.
It's very good on this one. Because of that, and the night, as the fall leaves hit you in the face, as your boat gently rises from the waters, the engines blast, and it points itself up into the sky.
Oh my god, guys, I can't believe it's really working. This,
And Brino
This big
lets
old
out a
boat.
scream and a howl
Yoo-hoo!
as the boat flies to the second star on the right and straight on till morning.
Yeah.
And with that, we will take our second break.
Sweet.
Nice.
We get it. Nice. It does. It's weird. It says my movement in D&D Beyond is 45, but it says 40 in Foundry. Yeah, I don't know why that is. Let's try this. Oh yeah, totally. That's annoying. Yeah, that's the worst thing you have to do. I don't know. I think it might be. It might not be. It should be. I can't remember if I got that off a homebrew or not. Oh, there we go. 45 feet now. There. I just had to update it the proper way. 45 feet of movement and 45 feet of flying. It's pretty badass, dude. Nice. So what'd you get, Kyler? You got a bunch of stuff, didn't you?
What
You can do
mean?
7 healing lights now. That's kind of cool.
Is it 7?
Yeah.
This is basically what we just did, except in verse.
I thought it was 8.
Nice. It says 7 on your character sheet and
yeah.
Foundry.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
That
Yeah,
may be
it
wrong.
is 7. No, it is 7. Oh, that's right, because it's 1 plus level. So.
So that 95 she rolled got you out of fighting a bunch of Shao.
Sweet.
I figured that would be nice.
Awesome.
All those
saved,
guys.
saved our butts. All right, I'll be back. Break.
Yo, break it up. They are not actually going to show up at all, the 95. I said anything above a 92, there would be no bad guys. That means Kazumi and Riston both are able to get away and happy and awesome. Right? I know there's so many things I don't think about. I don't think I have this map done right. Yeah, it's not. Yeah, well, that I can fix that easy. I'm not worried about that at all. Kinda. That's what I did on this map, I think. What else was I needed to do something. Oh yeah. This isn't AI art. This was oh, hell yeah, I could, dude. I'm getting there with that program. God damn it. I'm trying to find this fucking map. Okay, what do I have here? Guard, and right. Old Man Brino. I know I made him.
I'm just gonna call him Bruno.
Brino. Yeah, see, I know that's why I kind of did that.
Huh.
There he is.
I'm just gonna call
right?
him I'm gonna call him Bruno because you probably know why.
That's probably going to be an old standing joke.
Yeah.
No, guards. That's what they were. $5,000 for a flying ship, though. That's not too bad.
Honestly.
Yeah, I gotta make more monies.
Huh.
It was supposed to be 10, yeah, but because Kazumi,
I think it was
gave the
originally.
nod,
I think it was supposed to be 20,000 originally.
I don't know if you were there for the originals of the boat.
No, I mean, I wasn't there for I was there for the part where we were talking about getting this boat into space, and I believe the original price was 20,000, and getting the book would put that down to 10.
That was the sucker's price.
Sorry, getting the bird would put that down to 10, and then getting the book would drop that down more.
Oh yeah, that's right. We got the bird. Remember?
Yeah, and then the bird died.
Oh yeah, the bird.
What did he say?
Bird, bird, bird.
He
Bird
did.
is the word.
Alright, I'll be back.
There's my moving guy.
What was the bird saying again? No, the one that they remember they taught the bird that saying and then it kept stuff up.
Yeah. Oh shit. What was it? Oh, it was something funny. We have to go back and watch. It was saying something about the guy's name. I can't remember. Oh, it was good. Yeah, dude, if I'm feeling okay, I'll go. I'd like, I just don't want to get people sick. That's not right. Soon, all our tokens will be moving. Yeah. Well, where are we supposed to be going? Okay, that's off of Alicia, right? I know where it is. I know where it is. It's by that liquor store right there. That's awesome.
Wibble bitch.
What are you doing Thursday?
Wasn't that the word wibble bitch?
Wibble bitch?
Something like that? Wasn't that what they said? Did the bird say?
Oh, yeah, it was something like that, right? And it was the guy's name plus bitch. It was some insulting something. It really, dude, how do you remember that? Lame. Oh, that's kind of cool.
Just use a pencil.
What?
Pencil? I was like, I got Notepad plus right here.
I'm just kidding. Why would you ever need to use a pencil and paper when we have the technology to do whatever we want?
I like to play with the paper and pencil at the store.
I write.
No,
that's right. Not the recycling, the trash.
I think I write faster than if I was typing it on my phone. So.
Oh, dude, there's no question.
When I'm at the store, like when I'm at the Comic Book Quest, I don't bring my laptop. So I either have like, a printed out sheet and pencil, or I've got my phone. Yeah, my notes are unintelligible.
That's hilarious.
I'm guessing it's because your writing wasn't good. Yeah, same. Same. Same.
Yeah, that's fine.
I've gotten better over the years. Yeah.
Ooh.
Nice. Really?
Episode 20 and we're just getting into
Episode
space.
swamp. Yeah, you guys are slow, eh?
Well, Evil Grimble was the BBEG.
Yeah, dude.
He did die super fast.
You guys are super powerful. I mean,
You met
what was
What?
that, Narissa?
we met some dragons.
Yeah, you beat up on dragons. You did all sorts of crazy shit, dude. Those characters were ripped. Oh, yeah, you never killed Straw. There was a couple vampire characters you didn't get to kill. Yep. That's what happened. That's how you got to Ravenloft. Yeah. Yeah, leaving was on purpose. Barris was all about leaving. Right? Sweet, guys. You're back. And we're back, everybody out there. I hope you're enjoying this wonderful session. We have finally made it to space. Oh, cool.
Yay.
And the shit ship in space, the piss pot, flying around to and fro, hither and yon. That's right. So it's going to take you a little bit of time to get across this astral plane and to Kryn, as it is several. It's like a million miles ish.
It's not miles, it's light years.
They do it differently in D&D space.
Space miles.
What I need though is a Kyler D100.
Oh shit.
Uh-oh.
As you guys are just flying. It's so weird. Would you roll?
Maybe.
A 13, eh? Awesome, dude. The Spelljammer. He's sitting there concentrating to himself, but he's also able to kind of explain to you a little bit about what is going on in space and how one flies through space and the different dangers of space. And so you see here, as he's explaining, we have certain gravities that follow. It's almost like water, as we have a bubble of air around us, and we will be able to travel pretty much any distance we need to get from here to there. And he's rambling and rambling on. It's kind of like, yeah, I hear all this. All of a sudden, the ship starts to slow up from its breakneck pace. As you see stars zipping by, they slow to almost a crawl now.
Are we almost
and
there?
In the distance, oh no, we're not there yet. We must be coming close to something else. Everybody give me a perception check, Bruno says.
All right, Bruno. That's a natural 20.
Jeez, look at you guys. Woo,
Dang, dude.
22.
Dang.
We perceive.
Holy crap. Oh, I should roll for Gardak. Gardak. Where is he? Damn it.
Yeah, he's got a nat one. You're going to hose us?
Dude, that'd be awesome. All right, perception.
Nice.
He's below deck. Oh, dude, sweet. So everybody sees what's going on. Boom! You fly through the cosmos in a strange bubble that seems to float around your ship. The universe itself seems like a blur as your ship speeds past planets, asteroids, and other space debris. All of a sudden, the helmsman yells out, "Boy, no spies, a large ship. You have 30 seconds to stop." As you guys are racing by. He actually pulls too close to this ship. Oh, sorry. And hits its own oxygen bubble. And since it is a bigger ship than yours, you are actually pulled into its oxygen bubble now. And in and near it. I know. My Bruno's eyes kind of followed the steering wheel, or the moth to a flame type of a thing. I was looking at the ship. Hey, I was going to the ship, and don't make fun. It's hilarious. And as you stop, you see this speckling object in the distance that gets bigger and bigger. You see this massive ship in front of you, and it's unlike any other ship you've seen before. It has a covered deck, and crystals cover a large part of this hull.
To be fair, we haven't seen that many.
Fly closer and closer to it. Yes, I believe this is the first one. Tyler, roll an intelligence check.
All right. Come on, smarts. Yay!
Nice. On the other side of this massive ship, you see another smaller ship docked. It doesn't look like this smaller ship belongs to the large ship that's floating in space. Kyler, you look around this gigantic ship as the piss pot slowly floats by.
Oh, do I know?
See,
do I know it's like a space station that we can like dock at?
Oh yeah, absolutely you do now. That's what I'm getting to. So you see that huge holes that are ripped out of this giant ship that's all in place. So it's actually like a true spaceship you'd see in a sci-fi movie. It's got glass that's all kind of shattered in parts and cracked, but it also has holes that is still together. And you see on the side of it a spot where you can hop off and check it out.
Hey guys, let's dock and let's check out this space station.
As I also said earlier, you also see another ship on the other side of this gigantic derelict ship that's floating through space. You see another ship on the other side that does not belong to it.
What does it look like?
It looks a lot like the piss pot, except a lot leaner, not as big. And with your intelligence check, you can tell already that it's a Githyanki pirate ship.
Looks like they're the Githyankis.
The boat your ship pulls up to the derelict ship. You guys are still on your boat. I'm just going to pull you to the map so you can kind of see what's going on. So you're floating on your ship next to this gigantic, massive ship that's just floating like diagonally through space. You see more space junk just floating behind it. Leaves a trail. A snail trail. What do you do? Is Kyler there? I didn't hear
sorry,
anything.
I had to.
Oh,
sorry, I had to do something.
Right.
Yeah,
on.
let's go check it out, guys.
Are you sure? Our first adventure should be on this. What? It looks like a floating coffin.
It looks like a ship that is like where you can dock with. It's like a space station. But it almost seems like this one's been what do you call it? Been abandoned.
Man,
Potentially.
they would abandon the ship. It's gigantic.
Let's maybe let's go find those good Yankees and make sure they don't try to kill us.
What's a Githyanki? I'm sorry. I don't mean to be asking these questions. This place is. Yeah, I know. This place is very foreign to me.
Fucking ridiculous.
So what is a Githyanki? Are they to be feared?
Well, I mean, I met some that were cool, but then I met some other ones that tried to kill me. It's hard to say which one of these ones are. Pretty much.
Well, let us see if there's anything on this ship, I guess. Is that what we do?
If they seem
What
like
say
pirates.
you? Rapture, Narissa, you have said nothing.
I guess we can explore this place.
Okay, the lizard says we should go. By the way, how is your tail feeling?
Fine. It'll grow back eventually.
I
Not
hope
sure
so.
when.
Just put some ointment. It
Not
probably
sure.
actually stops growing in outer space. Yeah, but in astral space you don't age. So it might not heal. Like, I don't know.
What say you, Narissa? Shall we explore?
I mean, I hoped we'd find something interesting out here in space. I say we go for it.
I mean,
that is awesome.
This place is this place is pretty interesting. Let's just hope these Get the Yankees are friendly. Well, let's look around and stay together.
Brino, pull up. Okay, don't move any farther. Thank you. I will tell you when we can all move, because we're probably going to do this again like we do in combat. As you get onto the ship, everybody roll a stealth check. Brino pulls up, and you see that there are holes throughout this ship, but it still seems to have its oxygen bubble around it. It is smaller. Yet you don't. As you reach over, no, it's not so much walking also as you are like reaching up, you grab the door and you pull the handle and it breaks in your hand, the door flies off and starts making all this noise. So there's a lot to it, you know. You guys, half of you sneak on without a problem. Scray flies forward, not touching a thing. Let's see if that's actually true.
It's super true.
Oh yeah. He is floating through space, not making a sound. But it doesn't matter. As Rapture and Lion-O rip the door off and throw it out into the astral space, another piece of space junk goes flying down, hitting the ship.
Guys, try to keep it down.
Maybe something's wrong with the gravity.
Investigation check. Explain your gravity thought, Kyler.
All right, that was Rapture.
Yes, I know. He asked the question and you went,
Oh no, I was yawning.
Oh, that was just a yawn. Oh, right.
Sorry. What were you saying, Rapture?
Nice.
Is there something different about the gravity here?
I don't know. It seems like gravity. I don't know. Does it seem different to me?
No, the gravity is perfectly fine. He just doesn't understand the thought of gravity in D&D, maybe. Or his character doesn't know, so you might have to explain.
It seems pretty normal to me. It's not like I'm moonwalking right now.
Just gravity seems worse. I don't understand. It floats. It's like water, but not. I don't understand. As Gray is watching the little door that you threw off, just floating back, like it's floating on waves back behind the derelict ship.
Well, hopefully nobody heard that. All right, let's go, guys.
And as you say that, one of the doors opens in front of you. 2 Githyanki warriors step out, weapons pulled.
Oh, hey guys, what's up? We're looking for you. How's it going? I'm Kyler. What's up? I give my thumbs up. I don't know, dude. But I don't think he speaks. Hey, do you speak common?
And he pulls this huge greatsword off of his back, and the other one does the same as they stand facing you both.
I tried talking to him in Celestial. Can you understand this in Celestial?
Okay. They look at you quizzically.
And then I try it in Elvish. How about this in Elvish? And then I try it again in Infernal. Can you understand this one? So I tried Common, Celestial, Elvish, and Infernal.
Nice. And he starts walking towards you with his sword pulled. He puts it up to your neck. The other one standing at the ready in the hallway.
Relax. We're friendly. You can put your sword down.
Kind of starts pulling you along the hallway and into the main corridor. Do you let him do that?
He's pulling me?
He comes walking up to you, and then he starts grabbing you. He's got his sword pulled.
Hey, no. Hands down, buddy. Keep your hands to yourself. We're on a conversation here.
And he puts the sword up to your throat. And he starts pulling you along.
Shouldn't I have to make some sort of...
What would you like to do?
Well, you said it's kind of like it's a grapple, almost like that, right?
Well, he's just kind of like... He's just pushing you along with his sword down the hallway where he wants you to go. You know, like shoving you along like one would with a nightstick.
I push
like a cop with a nightstick.
I push his sword hand away from my neck. Be like, listen, dude, this is not how you start a friendly conversation. All right? Do you speak a language that we can communicate with? Or do you know someone else who knows another language? Put your sword down.
You see him start to snarl at you. And all of a sudden, he tries to hit you with the hilt of the sword. A 20 hit?
Yeah.
Sweet. This is not to actually hurt you. It will do only half damage, and it's bludgeoning as he hits you with the backside of the hilt. Clocks you 7 bludgeoning damage to the back of your head.
Ow!
I need you to roll a con save. Well, I mean, it wasn't full damage. He's just trying to knock him out a little, or, you know, just like
ow! Son of a bitch!
Stuff.
I guess you guys don't want to be nice. You said save, right?
Roll a con save, please. See if you do not beat. If you're not stunned. Nice.
That's
you are
stunned.
I fall down. You are dazed. You can't say anything. You're having a hard time even standing up right now. You're just like, oh my gosh. Roll a 1d4, please.
4.
A 4. Noted. Thank you.
All right.
Everybody.
So I'm assuming I fall on the ground because he knocked me out.
He just stunned you. So a stunned creature is incapacitated, can't move, and can speak falteringly. The creature automatically fails strength check, so you're not necessarily on the ground. Okay. You can RP it how you like.
I'm just dazed.
Yeah, you're completely dazed as he just clocked you in the temple with the hilt of his sword.
I'm seeing like stars.
Exactly.
Well, I feel in real life I'd like fall down on the ground and just be all like busted in the head, right? Oh, my head. Anyway, sorry.
You might still be standing a little bit. The other Githyanki warrior steps forward and he points at all of you. Starts just growling at you and pointing his sword straight at all your faces. And then he comes up with the blade right at Kyler's neck. Two blades sit at Kyler's neck. The two Githyanki glower at your friend. What do you do?
Kill him. Sorry, you guys can't hear me say that.
Oh.
I know nothing. I could. I don't know. They haven't killed him yet, but that means nothing. They could be slavers. Does anybody speak Gith?
No.
No.
I
Narissa,
almost took tongues.
Mm-hmm.
Rapture, what
No.
do you do?
No.
Gray stands there at the ready, about ready to click off a firebolt. I am ready, as anyone is. Can we do this before they kill Kyler?
I tried that. It didn't work.
You wave and smile. Roll a persuasion check at disadvantage. Nice, dude. They look over at you and look down at Kyler, and they look down at their hands. And they look back up and they go, okay, oh. Look back down at their hands like, what the? They pick you up, Kyler. Roughly, but not like they're trying to kill you. Yeah, they kind of stand you up as you're dazed, and they shove you along the corridor.
No,
Up this
mommy, I
way.
want to sleep longer.
And they look back at all of you and they go, go. And they point at you, Lionel, and they wave at you like, just continue to say the slur of a language. Is this wise?
No, probably not. We should have something ready.
Into the heart of the beast, I guess, is where we go, Scray says.
We should be ready to attack.
As I
Damn.
follow, I'm going to pull out my rapier and just kind of keep it down by my leg.
All right, roll a sleight of hand check to see if you can pull it out sneakily enough.
Just remember, they have a sword to my throat.
The 12.
Noted. Gar is sitting there staring at his gold coins that he got. He goes, man, these are way better looking than shells. Scray Falcon Face steps up and walks up into the front. And they take you down a corridor that is long and gray with weird lights that flicker. Some work, some don't. You pass different rooms with furniture that looks beyond your comprehension, smashed and burned. You walk past several different rooms and beds that almost look like an infirmary. And you finally walk up to what looks like the captain's deck of this ship. I'll give everybody a quick move here, and you guys can move yourselves wherever you want inside this room.
But I did. Don't know what happened there.
You walk into the captain's chamber of the room, and you see this swirling magic circle that doesn't even have a chair in it. And several other Githyanki warriors. Okay, so we're all going to be like, right, you'll be like right here with that Githyanki. And that right about there, everybody.
What's my job
As you
in this
walk
room?
into the room. Huh?
What's my job in this room?
You are being pulled in by the Githyanki warrior right now, and they're speaking to each other in a strange language that you do not understand.
Emergency meeting. Wait, this isn't
All of a
Among Us?
sudden, huh?
I said, wait, this isn't Among Us?
No. What's Among Us? Yeah, I was like, what are you
You
talking
guys never
about?
played the game Among Us?
Ooh,
I know what he's talking about.
nice.
You're on a space station. You have to go run around and do jobs.
Oh, right
But
on.
but there's
like,
imposters trying to kill you.
yeah, there's like,
Oh, okay, I've heard
There's
that
my
game. I know
it's
what
fun.
you're talking about.
It's pretty fun.
Right
Yeah.
on.
But it just the layout is slightly reminiscent.
Yeah.
Oh, right on. All of a sudden, the bald Githyanki person turns and looks over at you, Kyler. What are you doing on my ship?
Can I talk yet?
Yes.
Or am I still
You are not
stupefied?
stunned anymore.
Oh, fuck. Oh, God, my head. Wait. Oh, do you speak English? Oh, hey. We were just.
Just English.
I mean, you speak common. You son of a gun. Man, my head. Jeez. Are you the leader, Captain? Are you in charge?
This is my ship.
This is your ship. This place here, or the small one that was attached next to it, or both? Are you saying both?
All ships are my ship.
Oh,
I
okay.
scout for the Githyanki regime.
Okay. We just, we saw this space station and we wanted to check it out, because we like looking, we like looking at stuff, and this place seemed kind of cool. We don't mean you guys, we don't mean to get any harm, but man, you guys hit me in the head really hard, and it hurts a lot. I think I got a bruise now. Ugh. Can, like, are you guys like, hold on, I'm gonna sit down for a second. My head's kind of swirling a little bit. Whew, dizzy.
All right.
Hey, are you guys, what do you guys, so this is your ship, you said? What do you do
The
here?
ship has been a derelict ship of the Githyanki regime. It is mine. I claim it.
Okay, that's cool. No problem there. I was just curious, like, what your plans were for it. We were kind of thinking that, maybe this was like a restaurant or something, or maybe a casino. It doesn't seem like either of those things. I guess you don't have any food for us?
The bald Githyanki apparently seems to be able to understand you, and he chuckles a little bit at what you're saying. You are far from a tavern, young elf.
So you don't have any drinks here?
You might be good at working at a bar. Maybe a bar on another world.
Maybe. But if there's like, I don't know, what do you guys think? If there's no drinks to be had here and no gambling, this place kind of sucks. I think we're gonna leave.
You cannot leave. You are property of the Githyanki regime.
Oh, cool. And I look at my friends and I do the thing like with the finger that's like, oh, we got to kill these guys now. they're just used to saying like, oh, okay. And I look at my friends like, and like I give like and I'm kind of tired of it at this time. Like, we got to deal with these guys. Like,
all swords drawn. You kill. You could not. The regime always. The regime will always win.
to
Good luck. You start to walk out. The monk
Actually-
standing next to Kyler reaches forward and grabs you. Roll a strength check. And then everybody roll initiative. Go ahead. Did you want to do something, Kyler? Sorry.
Yeah. Oh yeah. So I was gonna starlight step back because I was assuming that guy was still holding me, grasping me, And so I was
They just kind of walked you into the room and just kind of threw you down to that chair or down to that area. Nice. Well, we shall see as he reaches out to grab you. Oh!
All right, this is how you want this to be, guys?
You are grappled, Lion-O, at the beginning of this. He got you, dude. I can't believe it. Okay, so everybody roll initiative. Nice.
I got a 1.
Yes, dude. All right. Before we start this combat, I need to take a little break and talk to my sister to see if I can get her to quit freaking out right now. She is absolutely having a nightmare. Yes,
All
quick
right.
pee break, and I will be right back.
All right.
In 5 minutes. So sorry.
No worries.
Yeah.
A really real break.
A beam standard with ginger ale. Nice. Right? Awesome. Well, anyway, I love you, Goose. Dude, my sister just let the world have it back there, man. Holy crap. But I got her put down. She's in bed now. Ooh. I mean, her voice almost like cracked in hatred. Like you can hear her screaming so loud. It's like giving out. No. It had something to do with her video games that she's been playing. One of her mahjong games has been really pissing her off, and she plays mahjong. There's a couple others that she kind of likes, but she is absolutely hooked on mahjong. Yeah. And yeah. Oh, yeah. And she's pretty good at it. And now she's laying in bed and she's singing herself to sleep, just calmly singing Mr. Rogers songs and enjoying it. It's like, dude, Jekyll Hyde, man. It's crazy. Oh yeah, dude. So yeah, any of those programs. Thank you. Mr. Rogers does the trick, and I got some other ones that we can watch from a couple of the subscriptions that we have. But yeah, dude, if there's anything crazy out there, I'll let you know. The old school Sesame Streets are always fun for her. Yeah, dude. Oh, the old school ones are awesome with like Mr. Hooper and stuff. Mr. Snuffleupagus before he got all weird.
Greetings.
Hey. Right? Mr.
Hanging-
Hooper with
Hanging with Mr. Snuffleupagus.
Yeah.
Before we start combat, hey Narissa, you want to roll again for your initiative?
Does that need to happen?
I mean, she got an 8.
Why does she need to
Because I give it, because I have that thing that gives advantage.
Yeah. There you go.
Uh,
All right.
No. That's unfortunate.
It's actually the same spot that you were in.
It's
so
the
funny.
exact same spot.
The universe
Yeah, it
said, "This is where you are today."
Yeah, that's right.
You are
Yeah.
here.
Okay. Grappled. Let me get that in here real quick. So that everybody can see and everybody knows what is going on. And it's Gardock who gets to go first.
Yeah, get him, Gardock.
What the crap? Okay, the grappled creature. Okay. Gardock looks over and he's like, "Hey, dude, get your freaking hands off my friend." He pulls out his gun. Where? His pistol. Where is his pistol? There it is.
This is my pistol. This is my. Wait, no.
Oh, dude. He nat twomps.
Ooh.
Shoots the guy in the side of the head at point blank range, doing 14 damage to the Githyanki Baldy in front of you. We ain't gonna be slaves. I work for money and shells. Boom.
Wait, you work for
Blasts
shells?
into the guy. Well, apparently I do. I just don't know any better.
Because we can give you shells too.
Right?
We got a pocket full of shells.
I'm just saying. If he wants shells, we got those too. He seems like he seems like he seems smitten with the shells.
You know, guys, I'm having a real hard time with this group if all you're gonna do is make fun of my shells. To get the Yankee warrior.
Gardock. These get Yankee. They've got lots of shells. Take them from them.
Well, shell, yes. And the Githyanki warrior comes up and tries to take a slash at a Gardock. Ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah. He tries to get out of the way of his gigantic greatsword and cannot. He chops into his own foot. Doing 17. Ow! 17 damage to his own self.
There goes your foot,
Warrior
dude.
screams in some strange language. Rapture.
Alright. Let's see. let's do this at second level. Whoops. On which
Whoopsies.
I accidentally I almost clicked do not consume resource.
Oh.
Oh,
No,
hey, we're back, everybody. We're
Break yourself.
and I'll just I'll do it on this guy who just stabbed himself in the foot.
sweet.
Nope, that's not gonna hit.
He ducks.
Ah. I really wish that there were cantrips that were bonus actions. Unfortunately, there are not.
Besides Shillelagh and Magic Stone.
Yeah, but the ones that I don't have.
They're not really helpful in combat. Well, Shillelagh is, but...
But yeah, probably done.
You are done. The monk that was speaking to you all laughs. They always fight, and they always lose. He runs forward and unarmed strikes you.
Me?
Rapture,
Miss.
right? Rapture, he misses with the first strike and then comes with a crotch shot.
Ah! My crotches!
Hitting. Doing
Ow.
20 damage. Boom! One of your testicles shatters.
Oh no!
They're inside my body.
It ruptures from the inside. You are now internally bleeding.
My inner testes.
Scray. Oh, dude, these guys punch hard. Watch out. He screams, but do they punch as hard as me? He reaches out with his claw to scratch the man in front of him. A 15. I have no idea. That hits. Woo! That hits. Doing 8. And then, right? And then another strike. Does not hit. But Scray does not care as he does his, what is it? Come on. Why do I always have to look for this stuff? Flurry of blows. And he will take another talon hit. I will not let your testicle go unavenged.
How would he know that?
He saw you get hit. He saw that look
He's
on your face. You're like, oh.
He's a monk. He knows all.
I show no
He
emotion.
Pummels this Githyanki, damaging him to his core. Slap, 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 slap. The Githyanki is still holding on to you, Lion-O. He is going to try to unarmed strike punch you. Missing with his first. Wait, does he get advantage on that? I don't know. He tries his second hit. Well, like he'd like be kneeing you and stuff like that. He'd be like kneeing you, you know, like somebody awesome. Knee to the cap. The Githyanki warrior steps forward with a gigantic sword, looking at Scray and slashing downwards towards the small bird, missing with his first attack. And the second. Gaw, he's all sorts of pissed off. Narissa.
Okay. First thing I want to do is move up yonder,
Sweet.
and I'm gonna go for this bald fellow. little stabby stab. 24
Awesome. Absolutely.
damage. And sneak attack. It's 19 total.
Nice. MDK.
So I'm gonna kind of dance around Rapture, and I've already got my sword out, so he doesn't even see it coming. And my first strike, I take off one of his ears, and then with my second strike, I take off his whole head.
He reaches up as you cut his ear off, goes, ah, no! And as he screams no, whop, you lop it.
But
Anything else? You don't want to move anywhere or do anything?
I actually will move a little bit.
Yeah, you have your
It's away.
sneak away.
Yep. That's it.
You step into the middle of the room around all the mechanics of this strange ship, and it all kind of seems to be working as lights flash in front of you. The last Githyanki warrior sees you just slam your sword into the leader and kill him. He comes storming across the chairs, slipping and falling, but getting his feet just in time to turn and slash you with his sword. A 14 does not hit. His second attack as the great sword comes swinging around again. Ooh, that just hits. What? Oh, weird. You will take 16 damage, 2d6 psychic, as this sword seems to damage your mind as much as it damages your body. He screams at you as his sword is cocked back for another blow. Lionel.
Was that me that took that damage? I'm sorry.
It is. Yes, Narissa.
Thank you.
16, sorry. Sorry, Lionel, go ahead. Nice. So everybody has to succeed a wisdom. So these two have to succeed in a wisdom saving throw. The monk does not succeed.
He's scared. Ooh.
Oh. But he does. Epically.
Is everything a nat 1 or a nat 20 tonight?
Right? Yeah, you are not grappled anymore as he is frightened and cannot get any closer to you. No, he just can't get any closer.
Yeah.
That just hits. Nice. Oh. Unbelievable.
2d6 plus 3 is a
With
5.
snake eyes.
That was
Snake eyes.
hilarious.
Oh, man. Nice.
Oh, that's not a bad idea. I wonder if Killzall's still here. He hates this song. You could also do your re-attack. It is Flurry of Blows. Oh, yeah, yeah. Yes. Okay.
Punching with sparkle fingers.
You did. He's unable to move any closer to you, and any attack he has on you would be a disadvantage. Anything else for your turn? Sweet. Awesome. Kyler.
All right. Walk up over here, and I'm targeting this guy down here. And say, fuck you, dickhead. And I just throw an Eldritch Blast at him.
Nice.
And that will be a big fat 9.
That does not hit.
Second attack, second blast. Same target. Does a 25?
Yes.
Yeah, only 2 blasts. Big fat 6 damage.
Sweet.
Let's see. Do I use my bonus action? Everyone is not hurt that bad, so I'll just. I don't really have anything to do with my bonus action, but you know, I'll cast Shillelagh on my what do you call it? My new club.
Okay.
That's my bonus action. That's my turn.
Sweet. Gardock reloads, looking over at the guy in front of you. He's like, man, I don't really know what I should do. Pulls the trigger. Whoa. That's not the right one. He did that last time too. Takes his shot.
Ooh.
Gosh dang it. He did that too, didn't he? The gun explodes in his hand, sending shrapnel everywhere. It doesn't quite hit his hand enough to do damage, but the gun is unusable at the moment. And will be for some time. Go! He screams, looking down at his gun, grasping his hand.
Pistol whip him.
Think of the Yankee Warrior laughs. Ho, ho, ho. He says, as he takes a chop at Gardock.
Nah.
Oh my gosh, dude, are you
Your
serious?
dice are cursed today, dude. I love
Again, his leg gets in the way. Can he pull it out in time? Just barely. He hits the ground in front of him, and it shakes his hand, so he's not able to take his second attack. Rapture.
All right.
You see the Githyanki almost chop his other leg off after he chopped his first leg off.
it.
Going for that third leg.
Let's see. What do I have here? That's not gonna use that right now. You know what? Let's do the Toll the Dead on the monk. That's almost.
Sweet.
That's been taking a lot of damage. Oof.
He saves.
Wait, that was.
Oh wait, that was me.
Yeah. Rapture doesn't roll it. The guy rolls it.
Why did it? I had him marked.
Oh, did you?
Yeah. Here we go.
Still
Still
saves.
saves.
Oh, sorry about that.
Fine.
Mhm.
All right. And yeah. And you know what? As a bonus action, I'll healing word myself.
Healing word. Sweet.
At I don't have a lot of good 3rd level spells, so I'll do 3rd level. Seven. I mean, I do have good 3rd level spells. It's just like they're not damage based. They're more utility.
Yeah. Situational.
Yeah. Like they are Bestow, Curse, Aura of Vitality, and Leoman's Tiny Hut.
Nice.
The hut's nice.
Yeah.
So 7 health.
Yeah.
You
I've
got
already
7
healed that.
health back. Anything else for your turn?
No.
All right.
That's
Scray.
actions.
Seeing the monk crumple under the sword of Nerissa, he looks up at the Githyanki warrior in front of him and says, "Ooh, I should have saved my key point for this guy. He's tough." Takes a talon shot. Ooh, I don't think that hit. It does not, just missing as the armor just seems to keep the claws out of the Githyanki's skin. But the second attack comes in, hitting, doing 7 damage to the warrior with the long sword.
Sword.
Yeah. The monk standing in front of you looks up at you. Lionel, wait, excuse me, sorry. You stop it, Catman. We will stop fighting, please. And he falls down, holding his chest as he's beaten to a bloody pulp. I say parlay. We are of the pirate clans. Do you parlay?
You had the chance to parlay, you son of a bitch. Ready to taste steel.
No.
Oh. Damn it.
What he said.
Well, then you will die here choking on your own blood.
Nope, looks
And
like you're the one choking on blood.
And he pounds down on your foot as hard as he can, Lionel, missing with his first strike. Then he comes up with an uppercut to the nuts again. Look at that, dude. Critical punch. Oh my gosh. 24 bludgeoning damage to the sack. Unfortunately not. Right?
Your 2 testes are flying off you like
Dang,
missiles.
dude, what a punch, dude. It's a death punch, that's why.
You just got One Punch Man.
One punch man. The Githyanki warrior standing in front of Scray looks up, seeing the death punch happen. He gets inner strength from it. Ooh. And he tries to stab Scray in the nuts. Missing with his first attack. Must have small bird nuts, he says in Githyanki. Somehow everybody understood it. Scray takes a hit with that second attack, though, slicing through his thigh.
The word
Doing
nuts is universal in all
12
language.
damage, that's right. Exactly. He takes 12 damage to his inner thigh. Nerissa.
Yep.
Scray lets out a yelp. A cluck.
So I'm going to target the one right in front of me. For a little stabby stab.
Awesome. He stands there with his sword at the ready. Oh.
You know what?
Blocks.
I'm gonna burn my inspiration and roll that again.
Nice.
I want to hit him. And hopefully it's better.
No.
Exactly.
Why is it every time I burn my inspiration, it does nothing for him?
Right?
It's always the same.
It's not
Yeah.
Expo, you liar, DM. Anything else for your turn as Githyanki blocks your blade without even thinking about it.
I will use my cunning action to disengage and move over.
You go hopping over the freaking little captain's desk and slide under the chairs, getting as far away from the Githyanki warrior as you can. She does not.
Oh, I only get one. I wish. But I do not.
Anything else for your turn? Right? Is
Yeah,
that
that's
it?
Yeah,
All right. That's all right. Githyanki warrior, watching you run away, seems to chase you around the chairs. Right up next to you, slashing with this sword that's almost as big as he is.
Damn.
Oh no.
He's frightened. You're right. He should have had that. He should have done that at a disadvantage. Yes. So let me give one more. Dude, you might not take any damage at all. I'm sorry about that, Narissa. Let me take care of that real quick. Oh, whoa, whoops. Your damage is 16, Narissa, as that sword slash comes down and almost hits you. Or hits you really hard, excuse me.
My use a reaction.
Go ahead. Liono, that attack did not hit you. Take your damage back, 24. And Narissa, you can use a reaction if you've got it.
Let me find it.
Uncanny dodge.
No, I'm going to use my Hellish Rebuke.
Okay. A saving throw of 14. Oh!
He still takes half.
Nice. Done. As your hellish rebuke hits him, RP that.
So, he comes around and he hits me, and I just I touch him, and it looks like the flame on the scar on my arm flames up, and it flames on him, and he catches on fire, and all his hair burns.
Nice.
He lets out a growl as you see his face start bubbling up.
That's it that I can do right now.
Sweet. Lionel. Nice. That took 2 actions and a bonus action, so you can't do that. No, I'm just joking.
Each
That's
thunder is
right.
a bonus action.
In an instant. Nice. MDK. I said parlor. And you cut him in half. Sweet. The warrior. That just hits. Now you know it's AC. 12 slashing. Now, before you move on, roll me a 1d100. Nice, dude.
Good one.
Roll another 1d100. A 63. Awesome, dude. Read out Electric Blast as your sword seems to come to life in your hand as you attack the second Githyanki warrior.
Does it take an action?
Well, this one won't, just because it's a special attack that his sword is now doing.
Gotcha.
As I'm rolling it differently. Well, okay, but you would have to use an action to actually do it. So you're a second attack. Yeah, normally, but this is different now because your sword is new. So it's actually going to hit the guy that's standing next to Narissa too.
Oh, cool.
Neither save. Go ahead and roll your damage. Neither save. Taking 4d6 lightning damage, and then RP your lightning damage. A 13. It killed the one in front of you. MDK. Nice. That was amazing. You would have to use you'd have to switch weapons, right? Is that? Yeah, sorry. No, that would be your bonus action, switching your weapons. You could move. There you go. Sweet. Your first strike misses. Second strike misses. Awesome.
Hoot.
Roll a con save. And is that your turn? Sweet. Kyler. Lionel, blast of movement and lightning, killing one of the warriors, runs up to the other one, misses with a couple shots, but does not shit his pants, successfully farts. all over the Githyanki warrior.
And so I noticed that, right? And
Yes.
because I'm so impressed with his ability to hold his poop in when he farts on the guy, I'm like, good job, Lionel! And I target the guy that's in between he and Nerissa. And I was like, Eldritch Blast!
Nice.
And here comes 23. I'm gonna roll
Hits.
damage. That's a big fat 5. Second beam. Does 18 hit?
It does.
All right. 4, 7. So 5 on the first one, 7 on the second one. 2 blasts fly from my fingers, and then with my bonus action, I kind of I create like a little ball of healing light energy in my hand, and I use my healing light ability, and I give this to Nerissa.
Sweet.
I can do 4d6 at once, but let me see if it's gonna let me. Let me see if. Let's see. So that would be, I guess, 3d6.
Sweet.
So this should be 4 uses of it. 1d6 plus 3d6. Wait, that was way more than it should have been.
That was like 80 d6. That was awesome.
Ignore that rule.
Word.
I'll take it. No, just
Right?
kidding.
I swear this ability is. Oops, not Starlight Step. I always, you know what? Forget it. I haven't drinking at all.
What? That's why. That's the problem.
That's the problem. I'm just gonna do a 46, just straight up, like this. All right, 11 health.
Nice.
And that's my turn.
And that is the turn. Gardak looks down. Yes. I used sight beyond sight with that one, if I remember correctly. Yes. Gardak comes running forward. Hey, dude, don't be hitting the lady like that. Pulls out his long sword and gives a nice slash at the guy standing in front of you.
Nice.
Hitting. He's actually using both hands with this. 8. Almost did with one hit. Crack! You see the sword skewer into the guy's hip. The guy starts screaming as he gets pushed up against the machinery behind him. Rapture.
All right.
The Githyanki warrior stands in front of you, locked in combat with Scray Falcon Face.
All right. Why does it keep going off of my prepared spells? That's weird.
Because it likes you?
It keeps going from regular spells to like all spells to prepare to just like from just the prepared spells to all of them, which is hard for me because I don't know which ones I have prepared.
It's changing on you.
Yeah.
I think Bot said he saw it doing that to him as well, like switching pages or whatever.
So weird. Huh.
Weird. Let's see. This is... I'm just thinking real quick.
The Githyanki warrior stands in front of
Yeah.
you, trying to fight
The guy
Scray.
the guy in right here, not that guy.
Got it.
Well, because he is distracted. Darn.
Oh, that was... Man, how are they rolling so high on that? It's dumb. He is able to break your toll of the dead. The bell doesn't seem to form around his head.
Alright.
For whom the bell tolls.
And then I cast Shield of Faith on Scray because he seems like he could use some help. So +2 to AC for him.
2 AC to Scray. Duly noted. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Anything else for your turn?
Nope.
As you see the shimmering glow just kind of appear around Scray, almost like a bubble, but really like forming around his wings and everything perfectly. He stands there and looks around and is like, oh, dude, this is rad. Thank you, Rapture.
Yep.
He hits the Githyanki warrior with a fist, doing 9 damage. Wu-Tang. Gosh dang it. There we go. And again, as hard as he can. Hitting. Doing 5 more damage to the warrior who's looking a little haggard. Scray stands there smiling. He goes, "You will never touch me now. I am protected by the Lizard King."
I am the Lizard Queen.
It says in return. Oh, hitting Scray. Dope. You see the shield just bow underneath this gigantic attack that almost cuts Scray in half. Kaboom! Oh, Scray hits the ground. The shield shatters. A second attack comes back. Missing. As the shield deflects the second attack. Narissa.
Alright, I'm gonna target the warrior in front of me.
She always gets sneak attack.
22.
That hits. Nice.
And then, of course, sneaky, sneaky. For an additional 13.
Sweet. 21 damage total. MDK.
Finally, I just get really mad because he's been hurting me a lot and chasing me around. With my first shot, I take off one of his legs, and then with my second sword, I just cut him in half.
Nice.
Roll an Arcana check as you make your second killing blow.
Oof.
That's a whopping 3.
You slash through. The Githyanki dies in front of you. Anything else for your turn?
Yeah, I am take a potion of healing.
Sweet.
Giving me 15. That's it.
Sweet.
For me.
Lion-O. The Githyanki in front of you falls to your feet, cut in twain by Narissa. I was thinking more like Mark Twain.
Hmm.
Just starts gargling at you in his strange language. Roll an insight check. You realize he has no idea what you're saying whatsoever. Instantly, you realize that as he's just kind of standing around seeing everybody dead in the room but him, and he just kind of looks like a wild animal trapped. All right, dude.
And Kylo looks over at him. No, dude, punch him.
Roll a performance check. Nice, dude. He looks over at you, and it kind of, you can see the light click and recognition flash in his eyes of what you're saying. He kind of looks at his sword, and he looks over at you and looks at Scray, who's kind of beat up, standing in front of him. It's just like, oh, good. All of a sudden, he instantly just tosses his sword to the ground and turns and looks at you, and in the strangest accent you can ever hear, he's all, poorly. And that ends combat.
Yeah, we're gonna parlay. We're gonna parlay you right at the airlock. We gave you a chance. Hey, that I'm still considering that. My head still hurts. You mean our ship now?
Yeah, but we can't understand what he says.
He sits down in the chair next to the captain's seat and looks
tie him up.
Defeated. Just sitting there staring at the ground.
We should tie him up if we're not going to kill him.
No, we should kill him.
Does he know about a ship in a way we may communicate with? Scray says.
Well, he's not the captain.
And can we even understand him, though?
I have no idea the words he says.
No, we should have kept the captain alive. He was the one that could talk. Well,
I can't understand any of the stuff on the ship. It's all so foreign to me. I wouldn't even know what to pick up. Scray reaches over something that's like kind of glowing, and it shocks him. Ah, son of a bitch. Well, what do we do? It's a huge ship. Are there more of these Githyanki? I believe that's what they called themselves.
I don't know, but we should tie this guy up before we find out.
Okay. Who wants to tie him up?
Yeah,
maybe we should. Maybe we should leave.
All right. If you're helping Kyler, why don't you survival check with advantage, Lionel? Narissa.
I don't know, Rapture. Maybe this is our new space base.
Yes, but do we know how to operate it?
You have him thoroughly tied up, Lionel. And Narissa, you see several other dead bodies in what looks like chests in this room.
I'm gonna start looting bodies.
Looting the bodies of the Githyanki warriors.
14.
Sweet. Loot at your leisure. Well, she's going to be able to get she'll get a couple bodies in, of which you'll find
Oh, go
2
ahead.
great swords and about 80. It's not gold. You don't know what type of currency this actually is as you look down at it, but they're like little steel chits almost.
These look useless.
Yeah. You look at the stuff that's on the table and everything, you see things that are there that are loose, but you have no idea what they are.
Let's drag the bodies over to some other area so we can clean up this. I think this is. I'm just saying, this seems like the control room, or like, the captain's room, and we probably just don't want to have a bunch of dead bodies stinking up the place. Right. I'm just saying, like, let's
not
put
with dead bodies.
Yeah, let's put the dead bodies somewhere.
Check their pockets first. They might have something about the ship on them.
Oh, all right. That's a good call. I'll see if they have anything.
Especially those bald ones. They seem like they spoke common and had some knowledge.
Yeah, let's go through the captain's drawers.
Yes, I am not feeling great.
Wait.
I don't want to waste the point. Oh, just give me a drink. He took a sip.
I'm just going to watch this Githyanki tied up. Make sure he's not going to try anything.
He's just sitting there with his arms behind his back, just kind of looks up and over at all of you, and just keeps kind of muttering parley. 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 As he's tied up there, watching you guys rifle through all of his crews, or all of the crew's stuff. I got a 13 investigation from Kyler.
That's all I'm going to just keep telling him. Yeah, you guys had a chance to parlay before you just smacked me in the head.
And he just keeps looking. You guys keep basically going back and forth with parlay. You actually reach over to that strange-looking bald guy, and you get into his suit, and you pull out 100 of these weird little chits. They don't even really have a marking on them, but they're all in this weird leather bag that he's got on him.
This might be useful for the next, for Kryn.
You do not.
This is
you also find a potion though, Kyler, of it's bluish and kind of looks like it's just moving around inside the bottle. It almost looks ethereal.
Can I identify it?
Yeah, if you want to take the time.
Yeah. This is just out of character question, but are they electrum pieces?
No.
Okay, I just had to ask because, yeah.
Huh?
Are they space credits?
No. They are what they look like. As I was saying, they are like weird little steel chits, and as you look at it, it's steel. You know that's what the metal is, but they have no real descriptive markings or anything on them at all. You have no idea, other than that they're weird little chits in a bag, made of steel.
All right, I try to identify the potion, the blue swirly potion.
Oh, sweet. You spend a few minutes staring down at this blue potion, and you realize as you see the face of a cloud giant staring back at you, and you see his fist look like it's going to break the bottle, and the bottle the fist just turn into a cloud and just blow through.
I know what this is. This is a potion of cloud giant strength. Who would this be good for? Maybe you, Rapture. You could probably use some strength or something, right?
What does it do?
If someone uses...
I think it makes you stronger for a short period of time. Yeah, but I think it. So outside of character, I think it only puts it up to 19. Is yours lower than 19? Oh, okay. Yeah, it's I think it makes someone stronger. So if one of you guys can hold on to it, doesn't matter to me. It doesn't do me much good. Yeah, I don't have a
What-
bag. I need to get a bag. Here, you hold on to it.
What
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
don't
we-
understand is why they don't use their potions before we kill them.
Probably
Stray
because
says, scratching his head.
they probably didn't think they needed it. They probably thought we were easy killing. And
I
then
guess
once,
they may have. We outnumbered them, though.
and then
But we
once-
did walk right up into this room with just the two.
No, we should stay together just in case there's others. Let's search the ship.
I'll stay here and watch the sky.
Maybe we could even get the crew to see if the ship is flyable.
That's a good call.
Yeah, but we just spent 5,000 gold.
We did spend 5,000 gold, Rapture, but how much do you think we could sell this giant place for? Right? This is a
That's
space
true.
station, so, and it's, unless there's other guys on it, right?
That's true.
Well, let's look around, see if there's anyone else here. It's safe.
I'm gonna stay here and watch this guy. Just make sure he doesn't try anything.
You're gonna eat him, aren't you?
I was about to say, how
Possibly.
hungry are you?
I mean, we do need to get rid of the dead bodies.
That's not a bad idea.
I'm just saying, if you're gonna eat something, you might as well eat these Yankees that are already dead.
There's
Eat
an
what you
easy-
can.
There's
and
an
toss
easy
the
way to
rest.
do that.
And as you're discussing how to dispose of the dead bodies, the camera pans up into the
space?
sky, into space. Pigs in space. Good night, everybody. We will not be seeing you this Thursday, but we will be seeing you the next Thursday. We love you. Have a wonderful week, and thank you for joining us tonight. Everybody, Kills All, DR
Good game.
Sod. Yeah, everybody. Love you.